Hi, this is Lora O'Brien, and I am the founder and primary educator at the Ogham Academy here in Ireland. So, today we're going to look at Ogham unraveling the old Irish script. Here we can enter the world of Ogham, an ancient Irish script which is still somewhat shrouded in mystery. Though here at the Ogham Academy, we are doing our best to make it a little clearer each week. So, be sure to join the mailing list so you don't miss out. Links below. This is a quick introduction to its history and origins, geographical spread, and how to translate modern words and phrases through the Ogham script. Ever wondered what Ogham is and where it came from? This ancient Irish script dates back to the 4th century at least, allowing early Irish people to record our ancestral lineages in a unique visual alphabet. Learn about its mysterious origins, letters, and how to translate, or rather transliterate, and write simple words in Ogham. First, we will start with the history and origins of Ogham. While its origins remain enigmatic and complex, scholars believe that Ogham was used primarily for inscriptions of names and tribal associations carved on stones for monumental purposes, allowing our ancient ancestors to record our history through lineage and genealogy. Common wisdom states that the earliest extant, which is complete, specimens of the ancient Irish script belong to the late 4th century, that is, the end of the 300s Common Era, according to leading expert David Stifter. However, he also says Ogham could be as well suited for the language of the 1st or 2nd centuries AD as for that of the 4th century. Because we can't prove this with archaeological evidence, we must content ourselves with an earliest provable time period of the late 300s, at about the same time as the coming of Christianity to Ireland. This has led some to argue that the Ogham was a Christian invention, but we would point out that the lack of evidence is not evidence and urge people not to presume while so much still remains obscure. Now we look at the geography of Ogham. Ogham is mainly associated with Ireland, where it was developed and first used. However, the stones inscribed with this ancient Irish script have also been discovered in other regions associated with Celtic language and culture, primarily Scotland and the Isle of Man, whose languages are also descended from the primitive Irish which Ogham was originally created to express, but also Wales, Cornwall, and Devon, places to which Irish tribes travelled and settled. Historical evidence up to the early Middle Ages period points to strong cultural connections between these Celtic regions, suggesting a shared use of Ogham in all parts of insular Britain and Ireland. All in all, there are around 500 Ogham inscriptions which have survived and are known to us from the monumental Ogham tradition, with the majority of those, about 400, located in Ireland. The stones are mainly, but not exclusively, found in the south of the island, so Munster, with the counties of Kerry and Cork holding the highest density. Many monuments have also been identified, though, in counties Waterford, where we are based in the Ogham Academy, and Wexford, and spreading northward to counties Kilkenny and Kildare. However, there are few counties in Ireland that do not contain an Ogham stone or have not had one found there originally. So there's an image here which shows a screen share of the Historic Environment Viewer at archaeology.ie. And the known Ogham stone locations are indicated by yellow dots to a total of 401, but that does not show those in Northern Ireland, which would be on a different map, archaeological map. Now we will look at translating modern words into Ogham. If you'd like to learn how to write in Ogham, we have an introduction article on that on our blog. I will link that below. For this piece, we would take care to point out that it is important to begin with a translation into the Irish language, whether you choose to use Modern Irish Gaeilge, or an older form of the Irish language, is up to you. And then you will be able to transliterate the Irish word through the Ogham alphabet. It's important to note that Ogham is not a language itself, but an alphabet, an ancient Irish script. So we cannot translate Ogham as such, only transliterate. And the definition of that is to write or print a letter or word using the closest corresponding letters of a different alphabet or script. So we transliterate the Ogham from the Irish language, which it was designed to express. If you had a significant word or phrase you'd like to use, for example, in an Ogham tattoo or a piece of Ogham art or Ogham jewellery, it is important to get the Irish translations correct first. Some common translations through modern Irish, which we recommend using as it is our living language and an expression of Irish culture in its truest form currently, might be family, which is clán, friendship, which is cordius, happiness, which is sunnis, prosperity, which is rath, love, which is gra, help, which is sláinte, blessing, which is bannacht, courage, which is mishnach, strength, which is brí, peace, which is síocháin, hope, which is dóchas, gratitude, which is buíochas, faith, which is creideamh, and beloved, which is inún. The oldest way to write the Ogham is from bottom to top along a central line, but it can also be written from left to right over a middle line, as it was in the manuscript tradition. Once you have chosen your words or a suitable phrase, and if you need more help with the translation from English to Irish, we recommend you consult the Irish Language Dictionary, which we will link below. You can simply make use of our free guide to the Ogham alphabet and transliterate your Irish word into the letters of our ancient Irish script. So please do check below and you can download your free PDF guide to the Ogham alphabet. Ogham inscriptions are of unique importance because they are the only written evidence we have to memorialize the evolvement of the Irish language in its very early stages and our ancestral and tribal histories. You can help us keep Irish traditions alive by learning what you can of this ancient Irish script and making use of it in your everyday personal life. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at the free guide. So you can click onto it from the links below or at the top of our blog at any point. So this is an Ogham quick and easy reference guide. It's a free PDF download and it is printable guide sheets where you will get a quick history of the Ogham plus the Ogham letters laid out across 2 A4 sheets for easy printing and quick reference or reminders. So just click on that link. It's ogham.academy/guide and put in your first name, your email, and then we can actually send you your guide. So click on Get Your Guide and we will be able to send it. And of course, we won't send spam. You can unsubscribe at any time, all of that good stuff. So thanks for listening to our Ogham guide today. And I will see you in the next video. Slán.